Are you looking for the best bookshelf speakers? In this video, we will look at some of the 7 best bookshelf speakers the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. IK Multimedia iLoud Micro Monitor. The iLoud micro monitors are a small pair of computer speakers that have become a mainstay in home studios the world over. They're designed to sound as close to full-size studio monitors as possible, which means flat and easy-to-mix mid-range, solid bass, and crisp enough high-end that you can dial and sizzle on the cymbals with EQ. These are excellent speakers even if you don't create music or videos, with RCA and Bluetooth inputs that make them great to use with both phones and turntables, as long as the deck has a built-in phono preamp. I like that they have a built-in bass, which helps angle them more toward your ears when they are on a desktop. They even have a threaded mic stand adapter, so you can mount them somewhere for a dance party. Number 2. KEF LSX II. If you're after fabulously smooth sound without the hassle of multiple components, KEF's micro-size LSX II powered speakers are the ultimate no-fuss solution. I've used the original LSX as my primary sound system for more than 5 years, and I can't praise them enough. Blending a minimalist concentric driver design with bespoke amplification, digital processing, and loads of inputs, their heady mix of precision and musicality gets the most out of everything you play. The updated LSX II, 9 out of 10, wired recommends, adds the only missing element: HDMI ARC for seamless TV connection. That's joined by 3.5mm analog and optical inputs, Wi-Fi and Ethernet connection, and streaming options like Spotify Connect, AirPlay 2, Google Cast, Chromecast, and Bluetooth. Need some extra punch? Add a subwoofer for a 2.1 system that's both powerful and refined. For those on a tighter budget, KEF also makes the pared-down LSX II LT, 9/10, wired recommends. But vinyl fans may find their lack of analog inputs a deal-breaker. Number 3. Focal Theva No. 1. Focal's Theva No. 1, 9 out of 10, wired recommends, are traditional bookshelf speakers offering a near-perfect play. They're on the spendier side for entry-level speakers that require an amplifier. You'll find cheaper options below. But once you hear them, you'll know where your money went. Utilizing Focal's sound-sweetening TAM tweeter and a 6.5-inch slate fiber woofer, the Theva provide pure, full, and silky smooth performance up and down registers, with a kind of textural definition and dimensionality that will make you give thanks to the music gods. Serious listeners deserve serious speakers, and these baseline Focals deliver the goods without the need for a second mortgage. Number 4. Sony SS-CS5. The Sony SS-CS5 pack in so much goodness for the money, it's hard to imagine going with anything else at this price. A classic Sony staple for years, the CS5 utilize a 3-way driver design that includes a 5-inch woofer, a 1-inch tweeter, and a smaller super tweeter to accentuate high-frequency dispersion. Whatever Sony's doing, it's working. While they've got a daintier touch that's light on bass, I was blown away by their tactful definition, crisp instrumental attack, and wide stereo imaging. The only notable caveat to their value quotient is their 6-ohm impedance rating, which requires an amplifier rated for either 6 or 4 ohms to properly drive them. This one should do the trick. Number 5. SVS Ultra Evolution Bookshelf. It may take a beat to get used to the Evolution's slanted aesthetic, part of a ground-up redesign for SVS's heralded Ultra series of passive speakers. Yet their sharp angles and gleaming piano gloss finish, wood grain is also available, will soon steal your heart with futuristic fabulosity. There's method to the design madness, aimed at aligning tweeter and woofer for perfectly timed frequency arrival, and the proof is in the air all around you. The Evolution, 9 out of 10, wired recommends, provide rushing clarity up top, rich yet dynamic mid-range instrumentation, and musical bass from their 6.5-inch woofers. This is a brighter sound that's never harsh, thanks to thoughtful design that includes a diamond coating on the aluminum dome tweeters to keep them from sparkling too sharply. The result is textural detail and precision stereo imaging that rises to any occasion, especially when paired with a proper amplifier armed for their 6-ohm impedance. Number 6. KEF Acoustics M20. If you're after a pair of high-quality Bluetooth bookshelf speakers, KEF Acoustics M20 HD, 8 out of 10, wired recommends, are all that and more. Their rounded cabinets and demure fabric grilles hide vivid clarity from within, providing effortless detail, a precise and expansive soundstage, and burly dynamics. You won't get HDMI ARC or Wi-Fi here, but you will find multiple aptX flavors for Android devices, digital optical, USB, dual analog inputs, and a subwoofer output. These speakers work great for desktops and smaller rooms, and can even double as TV speakers. Those seeking a simplified stereo system with performance to spare will find these curvy cubes a sweet match. Number 7. SVS Prime Wireless Pro. If KEF's LSX II are too rich for your blood, SVS's fully fortified Prime Wireless Pro are a brilliant alternative. These piano gloss beauties provide thrillingly clear and energetic sound with all the fixings built in. Their gorgeous design leaves room for intuitive controls, while their suite of connections lets you plug in multiple analog devices, connect your TV over HDMI ARC, and stream via Bluetooth, AirPlay 2, Chromecast, Spotify Connect, and more. The Prime Pro's sound quality comes surprisingly close to much pricier models, and they pair perfectly with SVS subwoofers for a potent 2.1 setup. You simply won't find a better, more capable pair of powered speakers at this price anywhere on the market.